Hey you, throw some more coal in the furnace, button up your jacket, and grab your umbrella. Let's take a stroll on this cold Cthulhu night. I want you to hear a story about how it all went wrong for a couple of guys. It all started on a night just like this. Now listen close, as Not That Tim Burton presents another tale from the SideScapes. We're not playing games. Is that our tagline for this one? We're not playing games now.
Okay, so this is the fourth recording. Is that right?
I believe so.
So this is a very loose continuation of Bleak Prospect out of the Nameless Horrors provided by Chaosium.
Thank you, Chaosium.
This actually has nothing to do with Bleak Prospect. I have been carrying it on myself, but thank you for the lead, Chaosium. That's awesome. So, you guys have a recap? Do you remember what happened last time?
I think I stopped taking notes. I have at diner. You got the secret juice or whatever?
The dog tea, so that we can avoid being killed by the dog.
Yes.
Yeah. And then we slept on the beach, right? Mm-hmm. And then I guess it all started because Dave's neighbor or friend needed help. The other universe Dave.
Who's dead now?
Yeah, dead Dave, dude.
But Dave doesn't know that.
Yeah, because I didn't tell him.
Yeah, I could have assumed though, right?
You could have assumed it.
I think Dave would have assumed.
Okay, that's fair. So you guys met Sedgwick at the diner.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
And the very last thing that happened was he was telling you guys that he needed your help gathering components for the device.
Right.
So he can try and rework it to get you guys back to your home timeline.
Home timeline.
And we were going to get parts. And he was going to go. And then we went to get dog tea.
Yeah, because we didn't want to get killed by the big, jumpy...
So that's where we're at?
because they chase people who travel through time. I forgot about that part. So, yeah. And then we went to sleep on the beach, right?
Yes.
And we didn't know what components that he wanted yet.
Right. He needed a day or two to...
Get a list of stuff
yes.
for us. Okay. So, we're hanging out for a day or two, waiting then.
I mean, it's the next day. You could go talk to him and see if he has anything yet. See if you can find him.
And it's Sedgwick?
Yes, Theodore Sedgwick.
And that was Hawk's
the other.
The what now?
The other Theodore Sedgwick. The still living one
Yes.
from here.
The alive one.
Oh, yeah, because the other one was dead. That's right.
You made him dead.
For a guy who doesn't talk very much, you're sure throwing accusations around.
Dave didn't do it.
Didn't I cover him in leeches?
So that's our goal now, is to find out how to get ourselves back. We are no longer trying to help.
What about the girl with the dog thing in her room?
I'm going to say that you guys are under the impression that by helping Sedgwick gather these components, that will in turn help the girl and the mother that had the portal in the bedroom. Because you guys understand that they are chasing people who travel through time. So if you guys get back to your time,
They'll stop. But
Yes.
that's why I was super curious why it was in her room. Is she a secret time traveler?
Because we were there.
right.
And it was just popping
That's
out
why.
of the nearest
That's
corner.
why they are oblivious, because the little girl sees it, but the mom is just like, whatever.
It's not real. Even when we're firing guns in her bedroom.
Yeah,
Because
well,
we're crazy.
she must have some nice little yellow pills or something.
Mm-hmm.
So how much tea did you get, though? Did we figure that out? Did you write that down?
I have 8 uses left after we
8
slept in
uses.
the car and drank some when we were going to bed.
Wasn't she going to give us something else?
A tuft of sage?
Yes.
But what is that gonna do? You can find our own sage. Tufts.
So back to Sedgwick's.
I think that's probably the most viable thing to do, yeah.
In not my car.
Yeah, in your alternate reality car.
Where are you going to start to find Sedgwick?
Weren't we going to armor up? Did we do that?
We do need to gun up, I think. But we did get me a shotgun.
You guys
Thought we went to
loaded
the-
up from
The hardware
Dave's,
store?
from Dave's house. And
Did
you did go to the hardware
Did we
store.
not?
You
go-
got javelins.
I did.
I've got a 12 gauge shotty from the hardware store. It's all I could afford.
Javelins times 8.
That sounds right.
What else did I
Because
get?
you had like a quiver full of them. You had a boomerang.
I have that.
Okay. And then
I always have that.
Were there handguns anywhere?
I had a 38 revolver. But I only have 10 bullets for it. And I don't remember how many shoddy shells I have.
A lot. I thought you got a lot. I thought we went to the hardware store.
Yeah, I got 13.
You got a box of them.
Yeah, I have 13 left. So I fired a bunch of
All
them.
of it's in the car, right?
Yeah, keep all of our stuff in the car. Well, we don't have a location for Theodore Sedgwick. Oh, yeah, we do. On Crawley Street. So we could go directly to his house.
All right, so you guys start up the car. Are you driving?
I think Dave drives.
Okay.
Dave does drive.
I don't think I drive.
Dave drives, doesn't talk.
Dave nods. Dave nods. Dave will drive.
So you go to Sedgwick's house on Crawley Street. And you get out the car and go knock on the door?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah. Go knock on the door and... Sedgwick, it's me and one of the Daves.
There's only one
Oh,
Dave.
why? I wasn't expecting you so early, but I'm glad you're here. Come in, come in.
Okay, we could walk in. Wave to Dave. Come in.
Dave's
follow me.
coming.
Well, hopefully the two of you got a good night's rest. I did manage to come up with a few things that I could use your assistance getting, and you shouldn't have too much trouble getting these things. The other things, they could be quite an endeavor to get your hands on, so I will try those things. But so here's the list of things that I need you to get and their respective places of where you could possibly find them.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
The list says high voltage dynamo,
Dynamo?
Dynamo.
Dynamo.
Dynamo is,
Sounds cooler.
it's phonetically correct.
Dynamo. Okay.
I like reading words as phonetically correct.
It's perfect.
And power station for that, or
It's at the Crawley Industrial Rail Yard at 47 Millstone Avenue.
and are we procuring these things lawfully or under the board, if you will?
Well, now that's going to be entirely up to you. I don't know or care how you get your hands on them, but these are the things that we need.
Fair enough.
The next thing on the list is a mercury arc rectifier.
Mercury arc rectifier.
And that is at Edison Electric Substation Storage Room.
We're gonna die of electrocution.
Dave is quite electrically inclined.
Oh, that's awesome. Good.
The address is 22 Switch House Road. The next thing on the list is a non-Euclidean gyroscope.
Of course.
Non-Euclidean.
That's at the refrigeration plant cold storage warehouse,
Okay.
15 Brine Street. And then the last thing on the list are Leyden, and Leyden being Leyden, jar capacitors.
Laden with what?
Wouldn't you like to know? You'll find out.
Gross.
And that's at Crawley Historical Society Curiosity Cabinet.
Doctor will surely lick it to discover its secrets.
You know what? I probably will.
You've licked everything else in this scenario.
128 Lantern Street.
So I am to assume all these are in the same town, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That makes it easier.
They are all within Crawley. So is there anything else that you gentlemen need from me?
Are you making fun of my voice, sir?
Well, now, I'm pretty sure I'm a bit older than you.
Oh,
You're making fun of my voice, son.
I'm from the future. I just thought I heard a hint of sarcasm there. We will get, is that all? We can get straight away stealing all these items for you.
Well, now, like I said, that's just a good start. I'll see what I can do about the other components, and hopefully we can get together and get this thing moving.
Okay, so for you to start your work, which item would be most necessary to be procured first? Or do you want all four of them in combination at the same time?
It would be best to have all four at the same time.
Okay.
He said last time he needed a workshop too. Is that still the case?
Are you asking him that?
Where are you going to be building this device? Have you found a location yet, or have your eye on one that we could perhaps steal for you?
Well, now, I'm still working on that. I've actually got a meeting today to handle that, so you don't worry yourselves about that.
Okay, fair enough. Dave, stop the car. We got some stealing.
Dave nods.
So you guys turn tail and get in the car, and where are you headed?
Oh my gosh. How do you want to do this? Is this a wait until nighttime, break into places and shoot up the murderous dogs that are after us and then run away? The rail yard's going to have people during the day.
At this point, do we care?
Substation storage, probably nobody there. Cold storage warehouse, probably not very many people are going to be there either. The Historical Society is definitely going to be open during the day. I guess we try the rail yard first.
Okay. So you guys drive to the rail yard, and it's completely fenced and gated, and it's a metal structure that's got smokestacks on it, and
How do the trains get in and out?
through the gate, which
Okay.
somebody operates.
Okay, so is it like an electrically operated gate?
No,
It's like a manual?
on wheels.
Can we dig under the gate, under the fence,
Yes, we can, Dave.
in the back corner of the lot?
You can with a strength roll.
Is there an inconspicuous place to do that? Like where we're not just going to immediately
No,
be
it's-
We
seen?
can't climb the fence. Is it barbed wire fence?
No, it's not barbed wire fence.
We'll just climb it. That's the fastest way in, right? It's trains, so like, or is it 20 feet tall, or?
No, just to keep people out. 6 feet, 8 feet.
Oh, it's a piece of cake, dude. We can climb that, no problem.
We want to look around first
Yeah.
before we start hopping fences. So can we look around before we hop the fence and
So what do we need to look for here? Security?
secure it? Yeah. I mean, do you want to get stuck on the other side of the gate and not be able to get the door open to the building that we're going in, or
Right.
there's probably nobody there, but do we want to take what we need before we hop the fence, or do we know if we can even see the building from the fence?
Yeah, we do need information. Also, could we just use the shotgun as a big blue key and blow the chain and kick the gate open so we can
I
drive
don't
the
know
car
if
in?
Buckshot does that, but yeah.
I think Buckshot would take care of a lock pretty easy, dude. Real life.
So my shovel would too if it's the 1920s.
A good shovel would do the same.
We want information before we hop the fence.
Okay. You start looking around. You can see the building, and you can see workers just doing their thing. And there is, in fact, a security guard roaming the perimeter on the inside of the fence. There is also a gate.
Too bad we didn't get some PPE. We could just put on our orange vests and walk right in.
I like that idea. Let's do that. That could help us get into 3 out of the 4 of these places, dude. Seriously, let's do it. Let's
Okay.
go back to the hardware store, buy some vests and hard hats.
Is there anything else you want from the hardware store?
Nothing I can think of.
Okay, you get
Bolt
to the
cutters.
bolt cutters.
Oh yeah, we
Okay.
might be cutting locks.
You go to the hardware store, you get your orange vests and hard hats and your bolt cutters, right bolt cutters in your inventory.
Why don't you go outside, I want you to find a real nice dirty spot on the road, and I want you to roll around a little bit with your hard hat and your vest so you don't look like an idiot when we go to the rail yard. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to dirty up our vests and our hard hats real quick. Probably scuff up the hard hat a little bit on the edges and put some mud on it. Rub it on, rub it off, and put it on my head.
Okay.
Okay, Dave nods.
All right. So you guys get all dirtied up. And you still see the same thing you saw 20 minutes ago when you were here. And the security guard is still making his way around the perimeter. And...
Yeah, I'm going to wave him down.
Okay. Well, now, gentlemen, how can I help you?
Give me 1 second here. I need to sort myself.
Well, you get sorted. I'm gonna do one more round and see. There he went back to the other guy.
That's fine.
We're gonna go. Wait, Dave is nudging you. We're gonna go in there with nothing. If we go in there with our gear, we're gonna blow ourselves, our cover.
Yeah, we're gonna blow ourselves.
We get over. No, that's your mind that made that dirty reference, not mine.
Yes,
We're gonna get trapped inside this gate, inside this building with nothing.
I think,
So you're just gonna walk in with nothing.
I think we're gonna work for the rest of the day, and then we're gonna climb the fence on our way out.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try.
Dave keeps nudging and waving his hands.
So, do you want to continue to talk to this?
Yes, please. The only skill I have of any use is going to be persuade, and it is a 27, so it is not very likely that I'm going to be able to persuade this guy, but I'm going to give her a go. If I have to, but first I'm just going to start with, we are the new hires. This here is Dave. He's a construction worker from another company. He came here recently. I'm his liaison. You see, he is a mute. You know what a mute is?
Well, now I'm not stupid.
Yeah, he's not stupid either. He's not dumb. He's just mute.
I understand.
Yeah, okay, so, I'm helping... He understands everything you're saying quite perfectly. But I'm helping, be a buffer in his training for his first day. So I'm sure you got this all from the,
So you're like a translator.
Basically, so, yeah. So, I'm like his direct line to his communication.
I don't understand why you're telling me all this stuff, boy. The new hires check in over there at the office. He points to the office.
Well, that's good. See, now Dave had all this information, but he never gave any of it to me on account of he can't tell me about it on account of he's mute. So I did not know that. We will go check him in straight away.
Do they have you working the night shift?
I do believe we are the swing shift or night shift, yeah. Dave, again, wasn't properly notified me on all of the things.
Just be aware. There's a very strange singing at night.
Well, I don't think that'll be Dave. That'll probably be alright. Okay, we'll go check ourselves in. I don't know why I was even talking to you. I thought you'd just let us in and we'd go mingle with our new compatriots.
Well, I could let you in just right here at the gate, if you like.
Yeah, I'd rather just go right on in. I mean, we'll get acquainted.
He opens the gate for you.
Alright. We go...
Where does he go? How many other people are here?
There's a bunch of people.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna go find the cleanest hard hat and vest we can. And I'm going to explain to him that Dave's the new hire. I'm going to go over the whole thing again. Do you want me to play that out? Or do we just start working?
Yeah, you can just start working. That's fine by me. So you guys are tasked with loading and unloading lumber from the trains.
Okay.
As they come in with cars of lumber. And there's a few other guys there with you. There's basically a team of guys for each car. You guys work, and as you're working, I want you to roll me a listen.
Is this nighttime? Daytime.
Yeah, you guys, well, you said your swing shift, so.
Okay.
So we're already here at night.
I'm a very bad listener. I got a 52 out of 20.
Okay.
33. 20.
Okay, so
Failed.
neither of you hear anything. All right.
Just hear the lumber. Just hear
Do
the
we have
lumber
are we operating equipment, or is this a manual?
It's a manual job. You guys are grunts.
1920s. They ain't
How
giving us a
are we
forklift.
how are we unloading a log length from a train car by hand?
There's a ladder on each end. You guys go up the ladder. You each
Okay.
grab it. You know, it's the
Fair.
1920s. There's
Fair.
no.
Fair. I just
Just drop them off.
it's challenging your creativity.
Pick 'em up
That's
and
fair.
move
Yeah, we'll take it. I'll take it.
'em. Wow. Yeah, dude. 1920s labor's got to be ridiculous.
Yeah, it's slavery.
So you guys do this into the night.
As soon as it gets dark, I'm going to say, now, Dave, I want you to start looking around any chance you get to try and find a high voltage dinosaur.
We know where it is. It's in the building. How close are we to this building?
Are we moving stuff in and out of the warehouse?
No, you're not going in and out of the
Just in the
warehouse. You're
yard.
just stacking the lumber in the yard.
What do I need to do to gather information about the building?
Um,
Will you just let me look around and look at the door and the latch and
yeah.
okay?
So you look around. It's a metal door. It has just like a wrought iron handle. It does not appear to be locked from what you can see. Like there's no chain and padlock. There's no windows anywhere on this main part of the warehouse. But there are windows in the office. What do you want to know? What are you looking for?
How many people are on our crew?
So on your crew there are 2 others. And
And this building is close to us?
yes.
Is it
So, this is the train. 2 here. You guys here. Building here.
So they're unloading one side and staging. We're unloading the other side and staging.
Yes.
how big is a high voltage dynamo?
You don't know.
You could use
Dave's
electrical
gonna do the
repair to-
pee-pee dance and then run off.
Okay. So,
Okay, I'll just keep working and try and make it louder so it sounds like we're both still working. Because it's quite possible if they're on the other side of a train car, they're not seeing us.
you're really good at being loud, so
So I'm in the
give it to
building.
you. Yes, you go in the building and the security guard comes back up to you as you walk into the building. That same security guard, he comes back up to you and he says, "Have you heard the singing yet?
Dave shakes his head.
It's quite strange. It doesn't come from no human. It's like the wires are singing at night."
So the security guard is not at all interested in me trespassing?
You work there.
Okay.
He doesn't know what you're there for.
Okay.
Maybe he does. I don't know.
Well, Dave listens.
1920s
Dave,
security. Why is there even a security guard there in the 20s? Nothing ever happens in the 20s.
railroads are big money. I can imagine there was some proprietary.
That's fair. There
Techniques.
is mafia around and shit by then.
So Dave's listening to him. He finishes.
It happens right over there in the corner. Every night. For the last couple of weeks. It's very strange. And there's also these... I've seen these, You don't want to hear any of that. You don't know. That you're gonna think I'm just out of my mind.
Dave shakes his head, yes, laughs, pats his shoulder, and then does thank you hands.
I'll let you be on your way. It looks like you got a tinkle.
Yes. So then the guy leaves and I look around.
Okay. Roll me spot hidden.
I was going to say, I have a feeling that dynamo is going to be right in the corner where the creepy singing coming from. You sure you didn't want to know what we were up against there, Dave? Because that would have been handy to know if
I
we were
got
dealing with more dogs.
I got a 4.
Check your spot hidden box. You see on the wall in the corner where the security guard pointed to, there are these perfectly proportionate spirals on the wall, and each of them, the spiral ends pointing at the corner. So all of these spirals are like mirrored to each other, I guess, kind of, and their tails all point to that corner. Since you got an extreme success, I'm also going to give you that those spirals look like frost.
Did I see the dynamo?
No, you did not see the dynamo.
I'm gonna just turn around and get the doctor because I don't have anything to do anything.
Yeah, there ain't no killing.
There's no dynamo in here, so
Okay, you got an extreme success. There is a...
It's got to be electrical box or something, dude.
I'm not. Dave ain't messing with nothing he don't understand.
So this warehouse, from where you're standing, is like, you walk in, so you're me. You walk in, there's walls that go this way, and then they go this way, and then there's a little stuck out room, almost like an office or a bathroom where you don't really know exactly what it is, and then it goes back down and back along the wall, and in that corner is where these spirals are pointing to.
So there's another room that you can search.
And that has a light glowing from underneath the door.
So we either find these parts and get home or die. So I'm going to look for the parts.
Yep, fair enough.
Okay?
So I'm going right over to this room.
Okay.
Is there anything else around that I can grab to protect myself?
Like a face shield, maybe? There might be a welding
It's
helmet.
a warehouse. There isn't like a length of pipe or a.
Oh, you mean for like beating stuff?
Yeah, I've got a good fighting.
Yeah, I'll let you say you could find a length of pipe. That
Or a
sounds
wrench.
reasonable. Or a heavy-duty wrench.
A
Yeah, you can
wrench,
find...
Okay. Can I find a cudgel of some sort to?
Cudgel. Cudgel.
Cudgel. Thank you, doctor.
Oh, that one's for you, Luke Bauer, wherever you are.
Okay.
You find a pipe that is, I'll give you 4 feet, 4-foot pipe, and it has been sawed off on the end so it's nice and sharp. Not like pointy sharp, but you know what I mean, metal sharp, jagged.
Yep.
Sweet.
And you open this door. You do see the dynamo. It is very large. It is taking up this entire room. It's like they built this room
Oh, jeez.
just to cover the dynamo. And it is.
Dynamo.
Thank you, doctor.
So
Anyway.
I can't carry it out. Can I
No,
drag it?
absolutely not.
No,
It's
I
bolted
can't.
to the floor.
Bolted to the floor. So
Well, you got a pipe.
I'm gonna
wrench.
look around for something to at least unbolt it from the floor.
You bought bolt cutters.
Oh, first of all.
Yeah, but a bolt cutter isn't gonna cut it from the floor. If it's bolted into the floor, I'm gonna need a
Valid.
wrench,
Valid point.
a big pipe wrench, or a.
Yes.
I know this is metagaming, but the most important part of the whole thing right now is it connected to electricity and will kill him if he touches it wrong with the tool?
From what you can tell, it appears to be connected to electricity because
Well-
there are lights coming from it.
Yeah, but Dave knows what he's doing with
Oh, yeah,
electrical
he's an
things.
electrical
So,
guy, yeah.
do you want me to roll, or
Okay.
can I just look around for a wrench?
You can easily find a big wrench big enough to
Okay.
handle these bolts, and then I want a strength roll.
I have a breaker bar, so I'm getting it.
Oh, yeah, exactly, dude. So he should have a
so
bonus
I'll give you.
dice.
I was just gonna say I'll give you advantage.
Here,
so
you
you
roll
get to
that
roll.
one, too.
My strength is 55, 58, 98,
So 58 is what you'd want, but
58. Okay, so I failed.
You can push the roll if you would like. Try to do something different. Or you can spend 3 luck to succeed.
You can try to fix the bite on the wrench.
Okay, and then roll all 3 again.
if this doesn't work, I can come help.
Do I need to get... What's the consequence for pushing the roll?
You don't know until
Nothing.
it happens.
If you fail, there'll be harder consequences than a normal failed roll. What'd you get?
I got a 90, a 60, and a 5.
So 65 this time, so still fail.
You're putting all you can into the turning of this wrench to get these bolts loose, and they are bolted down very hard. And you slip, and you bonk your noggin.
stupid game. I would never do that in real life.
You don't take damage though,
Okay.
because you have a hard hat on. So.
Aha! Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna yell across the train car. I think my accompaniment, Dave, went to go use the restroom. I'm gonna see if he's okay or if he got lost. He's a mute, you see, so he can't scream for help if something happens.
Who are you talking to?
The guys on the other side of the train car.
Oh, okay.
So when I stop working, they don't come look for us.
Yeah,
And I'll go in and into the warehouse and be like, Dave, make noises.
So, Dave, do you make yourself known to the doctor?
I'm gonna bang the wrench on something so I can hear you.
Dave's dazed. Yeah,
Okay, you can easily see him.
All right.
I'm in the only room with the light on, so
Yeah, I'll walk into the room.
Well, so the light's not on.
There's lights on in the dynamo.
Yeah.
okay. But there's no light anywhere else, is there?
No.
It's nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll say, Dave. Oh, you found a wrench. Why don't you stick to your strengths and try and unelectrify this? Because that's not my forte. And I'll try and mechanically repair this to not be bolted on the floor.
Okay.
I had my.
So you electric repair and you mechanic repair?
Yep. Let's try that.
Oh God. 3.
Oh,
Okay, check that
I
box.
guess they're not weighted.
So I de-energized it.
Mine's 50%.
Well, you start looking around and you can see that it is not hooked to any power whatsoever.
Okay. So it's storing power.
And you tried to mechanic repair the...
Yeah, and I failed. So I'm gonna grab the cheater bar and put it on the
Okay.
wrench and give her another good old howdy. Do you want me to use strength or another mechanical repair?
I'll let you use strength.
Do I get a bonus dice for the cheater bar?
Yes.
There's no way the doctor can do it, but Dave can't.
I have 60 strength. No, mine's 55. 004.
All right.
Cool.
So the doc loosened it for you. Or I mean, the
Dave-
Dave loosened it for you.
Great.
That's exactly what happened.
Everybody needs a Dave every once in a while.
Do you have a measurement? Like,
Yeah, how
help-
big are we talking? Can we fit this in our trunk? If we drove the car in here?
No, it cannot fit in the trunk.
It's huge.
Yes.
is there any equipment on the?
Yeah, is there a forklift in the warehouse?
There's not a forklift, but there's a cart.
A freaking mine cart?
It's not on the rails, is it?
No.
It's just a push cart?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's something unsound about how we. So is there a lift? Is there a crane, or something in this building? Like, how do we?
We could tip it over onto the cart, possibly. If
If it
it's
won't
like
fit-
I'm imagining, it's like a
That's why I'm
Too
asking.
old and-
Is it reasonable to ask that we can even move it?
yeah. Can we move?
Or are you
this thing?
telling me that we can't move it? How big? I mean, 4x4.
4 feet?
4
8
feet
10 feet?
across.
Is it a water heater?
Yes. Roughly, except square.
It's a water heater, but square.
Yeah.
Oh, we could probably move it,
But it won't fit in the trunk.
but it'll fit in the cart, and we can tie the cart to the back of the car and drive it.
He's not wrong.
It's a stupid plan, but
We
it's
could
a
just
plan.
Steal a pickup when we come to work tomorrow. Or
Is there-
You're coming to work tomorrow?
Hey man, it pays better than freaking the depression.
Or is there any? Were there any other? Do we know if there were any other cars?
There are other vehicles.
Is it
parked out
somebody
there.
have a truck? Because I don't care. Dave don't care anymore. We need this thing.
Dave don't care no more.
No, we do need this thing bad. Yeah, agreed.
This better be the hardest damn item on the list.
I can imagine there's probably some faux pas shit going on with all of them, dude.
Is this building? You said it's big. It's a warehouse.
Mhm.
So can we pull a truck in there?
Yeah.
Okay. We need to.
Go steal a truck
we need
real
to
quick.
go steal a truck.
Okay.
We need to find a.
I'll say that there are, in fact, company trucks
Excellent.
at the rail yard, and everybody leaves the keys in the visor because it's the 20s. So you can easily get a pickup.
Can we Rochambeau? Who goes?
For who goes to get the pickup?
Yeah.
I'll just go grab the truck real quick and grab
Okay.
it in.
All right. You bring the truck in.
So Dave points to him and does the steering wheel thing.
Okay.
Yep.
Steering wheel hands.
Excellent. Well, yeah,
Are
I'll
you
go.
pulling in or backing in?
I'm gonna back it in
Okay.
to as close to that door as we can. So we can
Okay.
just load it in there.
While you're out there, you should probably grab some shotguns. our shotguns.
I have a pistol. That'll be enough for the security guard.
Can
I'm
I at least
assuming.
grab my spears? My javelins?
Dave, as you're waiting for the doctor to come back with the pickup, you notice that the air in that little room where you are feels all of the sudden colder. Like there's a draft.
I'm going to start to back out of the room until the doctor gets back.
Okay. You back the pickup in to as close to the dynamo as you can get it.
Yep.
And then,
Tailgate already down.
okay. Are you guys picking this up and
We're
putting
going
it
to
in
try,
the truck?
if we're, can we get right up to it? Or do we have to
Yeah,
get this
yeah,
thing
yeah.
through
Flop
a
it over
door?
on the bed and push
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. Why not?
Okay.
But I entered in a doorway, so there's a bigger door.
Yeah, there's a truck door.
What's it made
Okay.
out of?
The dynamo?
Yeah, it's metal.
Yeah.
So I was just wondering if it was what I pictured for a dynamo was like a big glass light bulb. So like flopping its ass over would
Yeah.
blow it up.
I don't.
No, it's made out of metal.
Okay.
So we leverage tip it on the tailgate into the truck.
And then push it in there.
Do you want
'Kay.
strength for both of us, or
Or one strength with advantage, or
I'll just let you have it.
okay?
It's easy enough
fighting
to...
brawl to see if I can kick Dave's ass while we're doing it.
No.
Okay, good. Because I can't.
So as you are... So are you driving? You're driving now? Or are you driving?
Well, I got out of the truck. I'm going to say Dave's driving because Dave's got driving skill and I do not. As far as I know.
Does he?
I think
Yeah.
you have better than I do.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm driving
So you're
back
driving...
to our car
Okay.
to get the other car full of weapons.
Okay. Smart. Good call.
Yeah, we're going to just, yeah, and we'll just haul ass.
As you're driving out of the warehouse, I want you to roll me a spot hidden. You, not you, Dave.
You want Dr. Emmanuel Nigel to roll spot hidden. 18 to my 80.
You see over by the tracks that there is a very faint shimmer in the shape of a human by the tracks, like a human silhouette nearly.
So you said shimmer, so is it like producing light?
No, what I
Do-
mean, basically like when you're driving down the road when it's hot, and you see that.
Oh, okay, yeah. Like
Does
a
Dave see it?
mirage.
Dave does not see it. Dave's driving.
Dave can keep driving. I don't care what.
Yeah.
You can point it out to him if you want.
I'm not even going to mention it.
Okay.
It doesn't look like a tangible human. Does it look like Dave?
No.
Oh, okay, good.
No.
Yeah, I'm not even going to mention it. I'm not worried about it.
Okay. As that appears, however, you both start to hear a very strange singing from the back of the pickup.
I'm shaking my head, and we're driving right to Sedgwick with this thing.
I am going to...
His problem.
I'm going to look for something in the truck, like PPE, like earplugs or something like that, to put into Dave's ears while he's driving so he doesn't hear the music.
Okay. All right. That's fair. They'll have
Just to-
earplugs.
just to
and...
try.
Did they have hearing safety in the 20s?
Oh.
They did, actually.
Did they?
Yeah.
Eye protection and hearing safety for
Yeah, they...
laborers?
So old earplugs were made out of wax. And you, like...
Yeah.
rubbed them, got them all gooey and yeah, weird and gross.
I'm still driving, so sound be damned. Dave, don't stop.
Early wax earplugs did exist, but it just wasn't required.
Right.
So, yeah, I'll say that there's some in the truck.
That guy
'cause
happened to
they
have
probably have it in case you want it, but you don't have to have it.
Well, dude, trains and shit like that are really loud.
So yeah, you can plug his ears.
Yeah, I'm
And-
gonna plug his ears.
Okay. And then you're going back to Sedgwick?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna offload the whole truck in the back of his house, and then just walk back to the rail yard to get the car. Right?
No, we went.
So you had him drive the car? Or did you change?
I thought we were driving to the car.
Yes, you. So I was under the impression that you drove to the car and got all the weapons out of it and then went to Sedgwick.
I was going to suggest that he gets the car.
Oh, okay.
And that we don't have to come back to the. We won't have a vehicle to come back.
Cool. Then I'll
Or are we gonna bring the truck back?
Oh, we should probably bring the truck back if we can anyway. Fuck, we might need it to move it to wherever he's going to start building this thing, though, too. Let's keep the truck.
So do you want to have stop to get the car?
Yeah, I'll plug your ears and then we'll stop and get the car, and then neither of us have to listen to the music because you can't hear it and I'll be following you.
Okay.
Okay.
2 vehicles headed to Sedgwick.
Okay. You guys get to Sedgwick's house uneventfully. And then what do? Are you just parking the truck there?
We're getting it in the back, and we're going to...
Yeah, I'm going to tell him we're hiding this truck in the back of his house.
Well, now, that took you quite some time to get a hold of that, but I am not surprised. I'm very impressed. I will definitely hang on to this.
Do you need the truck?
Yes.
No.
Would much rather it stay in the truck at the moment. I am not building this device at my own home.
So just out of curiosity, do you have room in the back of your house for 4 trucks to be sitting there? Maybe some tarps or something you can put over them. Also, it's haunted.
Your voice sounds quite different. I don't know what happened to you. But
Also, it's haunted. Did I say that it was haunted?
what makes you say that it's haunted?
Well, it sings. It doesn't matter. We need to get home. It's crazy. It's just a big metal singing box. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You're going to use it.
It is one of the main components of this device that you have asked me to build.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's one of the devices that was already used in the actual product in the future, and that's why it's haunted.
This guy was a part of a group of people that built a portal to get life-sucking worms. I don't think he cares.
Yeah, he don't care about the haunted.
I
don't think he's corrupt yet at this point, however.
I don't think it's haunted. Based on my research, it emits something like singing, but it's not quite singing. It's just the movement of time, you see, based on my research.
They just have that hanging out in the warehouse.
Am I here for this
quaint.
conversation?
Are you? Did you
I
go
would say
in?
so, yeah.
Yeah. Dave is doing this. He puts his hands up, waving. Let's go. Get the next thing.
Yep, all right, we're out.
Okay.
Well, thanks for appraising our good job. We might be parking 4 trucks with 4 things behind your house, just so you know. Do we need to know any special things about the other ones? Like they're huge would be like a good indicator for how we need to attack a situation.
The original device wasn't that big.
It was a whole building, wasn't it?
No, I thought I had the impression it was an object in the center of the building, and then the ring it made was above it.
Right.
Yes.
I imagine something like the size of the dynamo with some other...
With a bunch of shit coming off of it.
Yeah.
So the way I imagined the previous device was like probably metal arc that at the peak of it is probably about 8 feet tall and maybe 6 or 8 feet wide, kind of.
Damn, you could drive a car through there.
Yeah.
Anyway, so where are you headed?
Oh, gosh. So we got the...
Is it night? Is it morning?
I would say it's probably coming into the early morning hours.
Perfect. The stupid historical society won't be open. We can go break into there
Let's
real quick. So, yeah, we want to go to the Leyden Jar Capacitor.
Crawley Historical Society at such and such.
128
address.
Lantern Street.
Yes.
Dave, Lantern Street now.
Dave nods. Dave drives.
Okay. So you guys get to the Historical Society, and there aren't any lights on that you can tell.
I'll knock anyway.
You knock anyway?
Yeah,
Okay.
before we try and break in, we might as well knock.
An old lady answers the door.
Great, now we gotta knock out an old lady. Could have just gone in the back.
Ma'am, this is gonna sound a little crazy. We need your, Leyden Jar capacitors. I don't know how many you have, but we need all of them.
Leyden jar capacitors.
Yeah, we'll pay you $4 a piece. But we will be requiring those before we leave this premises. And we can be nice about it and pay you for them, if you don't mind.
She looks at the both of you, and then she kind of looks around.
This here's Dave. He don't talk very much. He does know how to get very, very angry when things don't go his way.
Well, I was going to beckon you in.
Oh, thank you. We'll come inside. Dave, come on inside.
You seem quite pushy, son.
I'm terrified, ma'am. I have a long story about why we need these objects.
Well, you see, I know exactly what you're talking about, but there's always this humming, and I think it's coming from them.
Oh, it is.
I don't really know for sure. I've kept myself away from it.
Well, that's good. We're gonna just take them off your hands. We are going to put all this shit together, and something is gonna come out, and we're gonna be screwed.
So?
I guess we'll fight it and go.
I mean...
Fight it and go.
This is exciting, yes.
Yeah. Interesting.
We don't want to just go shopping and then the end, so...
Fair enough.
She's carrying a lantern.
Excellent. Okay.
And she starts walking down the hallway, and she beckons you to follow her. She starts going down a set of stairs.
Are we doing back-to-back?
No, we don't need to do back-to-back yet, but we might have to on the way out.
Did I
We'll
bring
see
a
what
weapon
happens.
in?
Did you?
I think I did.
Which one?
I think the most unassuming would be the javelins, dude. Just, like, you got a bunch of poles. Like, no one's going to be like, oh shit, a shotgun.
I definitely brought the javelins in my brass knuckles.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure. And then I'll just
I
have
thought you were going to say in your breast pocket.
brought some javelins in my breast pocket. They're those, like, really
Should have got
cool.
a trench coat. I bet I could fit them in the trench coat. Suspicious.
And yeah, I just have my pistol in my pocket.
Okay.
I don't want to scare this old lady any more than I already have, probably.
As you guys are going down the stairs, she stops mid-step and she says, "There it is again. Do you hear it?"
I'll listen for it.
Both of us?
Yeah.
16 out of 20. Yay. I win. Check the box.
What the hell?
Oh, crap. Do we want to hear this thing?
Do I still have the earplugs in?
Yeah, you technically do.
If
yes,
he does,
'cause
then that's
a disadvantage.
yeah, a disadvantage dice. So whichever one's higher of the tens places. So roll the yellow one too.
Well, I failed already, so...
Okay, well.
But did you fumble and fall down the stairs?
Shit.
What is that, 70?
Why did I say that? It is a 70.
You're good.
Okay, so no, Dave doesn't hear anything. And you do, in fact, hear the humming.
Okay. I do, in fact, hear it, ma'am, now that you've mentioned it.
Well, what could that be? I will be happy to give you these jar capacitors if we can just figure this out.
I know exactly what it is, ma'am. That is the howling of an entity from the future from which these jars had been made into a time machine that got me and my accompaniment here back into the time we are in right now. By the way, pull all of your money out of the stock market within the next 2 years.
Dave face palms.
We are going into the biggest recession you have ever seen.
You could have
in
just
your
made
life.
something up, Doctor.
I want to help her. She's been really
the
cool.
stock market tip is very, very genuine and kind, but the other stuff
Yeah, so
Is also very genuine.
You're gonna go to all the trouble to convince her of this.
No,
Do you
I'll
think
just tell her what's
You think
up.
this lady's gonna be like, "Oh, really?"
She said if we could just find out what's going on. I just gave her an explanation.
she takes you down the stairs to a cabinet, and she says, "This is the curiosity cabinet.
Oh, great. What else you got
This
there?
is where the laden jar capacitors are held."
It's full of snakes, isn't it?
As you guys walk up to this cabinet, you can see that the whole thing is kind of vibrating.
Great. Of course it is. I like this less and less the more these things are making noise and stuff, dude.
And now you can hear it because you're standing right there, and that is in fact where the vibrations are coming from. Or the humming, I mean.
Makes sense.
So are you guys going to open the cabinet?
Oh, yeah.
Or-
I'm going to throw the cabinet doors open.
Okay.
Gently.
As soon as you touch the cabinet, you feel that the wood is extremely warm. It's not like hot, but wood should not feel this warm.
Cozy.
So you open the cabinet and you in fact see 3 Leyden jar capacitors. They're basically like the green bulbs from, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do. They're insulators on like power poles.
Yeah. And there are 3 of them.
Snatch them.
I touch one with my hand real quick, just see if it does anything. If it's going to burn me or vibrate me to death.
Well, I think you should lick it because he's licked everything else.
I will if it doesn't hurt me when I touch it. It's a uranium glass.
You get, I'm going to call it a vision of yourself,
Oh, good.
grabbing this bulb, but almost like you're watching yourself do it. Like a reflection, but there's no mirrors. Savvy? Are we following?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to take off my jacket and I'm going to wrap all 3 of them in my jacket because they're glass. And then wrap them, put one in, wrap it a little bit, put another one in, wrap it a little bit, and fold all of my jacket up into a tight little bundle and carry it out that way because I don't want to touch these things anymore.
Okay, so before all of that, do you want to argue with me why you need not roll sanity?
Oh. I can't argue with you why I need not roll sanity. I'll go ahead and roll sanity. I like that. That sounds fun. I'm gonna lose my fucking tits. Extreme success? 7? Hard success. 40 would be 8. So 7. Yeah, so extreme.
Okay. For some reason, it does not bother you. It's like you just pretended like there was a mirror and didn't seem to bother you at all. And then you take off your jacket and you wrap them up. So are you grabbing them with a part of your jacket and putting them in another part of your jacket? Or
Yeah.
you're grabbing them with your hand? And
So yeah, I'd probably use the sleeve to put them in and then roll it up a little bit and then grab the next one and then roll it up a bit, grab the next one.
Okay.
Because, yeah, I don't want to touch them anymore.
So while you're moving these capacitors, you both start getting a feeling of being watched.
Back to back.
Yep. Get Dave right behind me here.
Set up back to back.
And then you start feeling vibrations in your teeth.
We're just
that's
gonna
weird.
I'm gonna signal that we just leave. I don't care about the lady anymore. She's not gonna do anything to stop us.
Yep.
I don't need to.
Also,
You don't have to worry about it.
while you're moving these capacitors, you see that there is a small box behind all 3 of them. And she says, "Well, now that shouldn't be here.
Of course not.
I don't even recognize that box."
I would say don't let your character's curiosity ruin this. Let's go with what we need, what we know we need, and let her deal with whatever the hell that is. It's her curiosity cabinet.
You're not wrong.
I mean, it's not as much fun, but
You're not wrong. We're trying to get home.
we're trying to get home, and
Yeah.
all of this other things, would you...
Cool box, Bam. If we need that later, can we come back for it? Because we got to go right now.
Well, that seems like that's where the humming is coming from.
From the
That
box?
box is just... You can't see it. It's just vibrating there.
That's
and
cool. Let's-
her lantern flame starts flickering in the direction of that box.
Dave walks over, closes the cabinet, and does the wash his hands motion.
Yeah, let's get out of here. If you weren't here, I totally would open that box, too.
You still can, man. Yeah. It's definitely more fun. I'm just saying, like...
No, fun gets you killed in Call of Cthulhu. Let's get out of here.
Circumstances, we're obviously terrified. Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't...
The vibrating
We've already
box.
messed with so much. Yeah. Why would we?
Yeah, you're right, dude. This is not a fun...
Probably about
thing.
time to drink some dog tea, too.
That's not a bad idea. Let's do that right after we get to the professor's house.
So, does she prompt us to stay anymore? Or
Yeah, we're out, dude. We're leaving.
Okay.
I don't give a shit about this lady's box.
close the cupboard
He closed the cupboard.
cabinet?
I'm carrying this stuff out in the car. We're just going to go throw my jacket and the capacitors in the truck bed.
Doing them one at a time.
Yeah.
I would rather do them one at a time because who knows what's going to happen when we put the shit together. Maybe it's already going to form the thing. You know what I mean? Maybe it forms Megatron and we're screwed.
Let Sedgwick deal with that.
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
I'll knock on his front door after I throw my jacket in there, and I'll say, I need another jacket, and also the capacitors in the back of the truck. If you can start working on those things, we're gonna go get the other two devices.
He'll give you another jacket, and it swims on you because he's a big guy.
Oh, you big old turd, huh?
He's a big guy.
You're not a big turd in the future when everybody's all hungry. You might want to buy some smaller clothes for the future. I'm going to go back to the car and say, Dave, now, I'm not sure which one's going to be easiest. I think the electric substation probably will have less people. I think the refrigeration plant is going to be the tasking event.
I don't know what's bigger, an arc rectifier or a non-Euclidean gyroscope.
Let's go for the Mercury arc rectum first.
Okay. Dave nods, and we're off.
Rectifier?
Mercury arc rectifier.
There's no you, Doctor.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, let's go.
So you're headed to the electric substation?
Yeah, let's go to the substation first. I think that'll be the easiest one.
Substation should be empty.
Yeah, typically.
Well, it's morning time now. Like you
Yeah, but a
guys.
substation is like that gated building that never has
Oh,
anybody.
Yeah, it's like typically empty no matter what. Unless it's the main substation for the town. There might be an office there or something.
Okay. You get to Edison Electric Substation very easily at 22 Switch House Road. It looks very similar to the rail yard, but in a much smaller capacity. Metal building.
Is there security guards here?
There is a person there that you can see.
All right.
It doesn't appear to be security.
Vest and hard hat on. I'll walk up to the gate. I'll break out my journal, too. And my pen.
Okay.
I'll walk up to the gate and I'll wave the guy over. I'll try to open the gate. See if it's locked.
Yeah, you can go right in.
Alright. I'll wave him over, open the gate, and I'll walk in. Are you in the car still?
No, I'm definitely out.
You're getting out?
Yeah.
You taking the cue with the hard hat and the vest thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, I'll walk up to the guy.
Well, howdy.
Oh, now that's a very fine greeting. It's nice to see you now. So down in Mebley, they need the Mercury arc rectifier that is supposedly in this substation storage room.
Oh, no. I ain't going in there.
Nah, we'll take care of everything. Don't you worry about that. They need it down in Webley, so
I don't want to open the door.
I'll open the door. You go about your business. I'll take care of it. Why don't you want to open the door? Just out of curiosity, however.
Well, because it makes noises and it blows and it makes me feel funny.
Yeah, that happened to me one Christmas. Now, don't worry about it so much. You just go about your business. We'll take care of it. Is the door locked?
Well, no.
Well, perfect. You just stand aside, and we'll take care of it.
Okay.
Dave, Go get the shotgun out of the car. He said that there's strange noises coming from this room. He don't want to open it. Maybe there's a badger in there or something.
Did you guys drink tea?
We have to shoot that badger. We haven't yet. Should we do that? We should do that now that she mentioned it.
Do we have to brew it? Or did she give us like mason jars full of
She
brew?
gave us made tea. So
Made tea.
Yeah.
Did we clarify that?
Well, yeah, I drank some when we were there,
Okay,
and
so-
then we drank some later
so-
that night.
I'm gonna go back to the car to get the shotgun and wave the tea at the doctor.
All right, I'll walk back to the car and drink some of the tea.
Okay.
Sweet. I'll grab my shotgun too.
I want to also grab my spear kit.
Okay.
I'm assuming it looks something like a backpack.
I would assume it looks like one of those things that the grade checkers use, right? Like a little sheath.
to carry lath.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you look dorky, not menacing. Except for
Right.
now we have shotguns.
Yeah.
But not menacing either, because
Yeah.
he said there's a badger in there. Great.
It looks like the rain's let up. For now. But don't fold that umbrella up just yet. You've heard the catastrophic, tragic tale of a couple of guys caught in the shadows of something far older than they could have imagined. As always, keep your jacket buttoned up and your mind closed tight, because the streets are always watching and the things beneath them never sleep. Thanks for coming along with us tonight. Tune in next time as Not That Tim Burton pulls another thread from the edges of reality and we take another stroll through the Sidescapes. Until then, keep your eyes on the sky and maybe don't walk alone.